Our opponents are trying to tell you that the United States government should prevent the citizens from owning assault weapons and how important it is. If it is so important, then why is it that we have tried to ban? The 1994 federal assault weapons ban was in place for 10 years, and when it expired, no one tried to renew it. It wasn't until 9 years later in 2013 that two bills were up in the Senate, one by Senator Feinstein, that was a revised version of the 1994 ban, and then a bill that would limit magazine size to 10 rounds. They both were voted down. Feinstein's bill was voted down 40 to 60, and the magazine size limit was voted down 46 to 54. If it is in fact what's best for our nation, then why is it that lawmakers pass up the chance to regulate assault weapons? Another question I pose to you is, how can we regulate something that there's no technical definition for? The only definition that has been established is the one created by Congress when creating the 1994 ban. They use the term military type features to describe assault weapons. When they considered military features, it was things like pistol grips, telescope stock. These features don't in fact create increase the lethality. The finger behind the trigger is responsible for that. For example, in the 62 mass shootings between 1982 and 2012, 49 of those weapons were acquired illegally, and a ban would not prevent that. Other countries that have had bans include Mexico. It is illegal to carry a military-grade firearm and semi-automatic weapon. Semi-automatic weapons are allowed if they complete a rigorous licensing process. Applicants who obtain licenses are entitled to buy a handgun between 22 and 38 calibers, and it has to remain at home. Their gun homicide rate is 11,309 homicides, and that's almost 2,000 homicides higher than our own. And Colombia has banned pistols and revolvers whose caliber is superior to 9.652 automatic rounds, semi-automatic rifles and carbines over 22 calibers, LR arms, military-style devices, and ammo for these arms. Colombia's gun homicide rate is 12,539. Mexico's homicide rate is attributed to illegal guns that are acquired from elsewhere. In studies of the 1994 ban, although the ban done by Copper, and it was the third study, revised study, although the ban has been successful in reducing crime with assault weapons, any benefits from this reduction are likely to have been outweighed by steady or rising use of non-banned semi-automatics with large capacity magazines, which are used in the crime more frequently than assault weapons. Therefore, we cannot clearly credit the ban with any of the nation's recent drop in gun violence.